Good morning and welcome back to SimAirport. Firstly, I'm excited to be able to record my first ever Patreon shoutout. So a huge thank you to Terry Jeffers. It was such a surprise to receive that first pledge, Terry. You're absolutely awesome. Thank you for your kind support. It really does mean a lot. And for anyone else wanting to find out more about how to support the channel via Patreon, check out the links from my YouTube or Twitter. So, back to the game. We have a huge queue for security. We need to do something about this area. I'm thinking I'm going to remove these kiosks and the restroom down here, expand security out a little bit. We should be able to get at least 2 more columns in here. And then maybe we could extend out the restrooms that side too. So let's make a start on doing that. Absolutely tons of people here, so I don't want to disrupt things too much, but it can't continue like this. I've actually missed playing this game. Now the thing would be is where to put the entrance to the airport. I think I'm going to have to extend the doors maybe, and because this is going to have to be a secure zone. But we'll get all of this removed first and take a look at it once it's once it's in place. We'll remove this door, get all of this dismantled. Oh my goodness me. There's probably a clear button, but I want to dismantle them because I want to reuse these things. I don't want to clear them to delete them. Okay, and we'll clear the foundations here as well. And the zone. Everything. I think that's everything, isn't it? Yes. So let's start the game. Wow, look at all those people. And I think I'm probably going to put a wall in. In fact, I'm not even sure I do need a wall. Okay. Definitely need to clear that one wall though. So perhaps if we do that, let's purchase some of these metal detectors. Right, so we can get at least another 2, that's good. Rotate these rounds. God, they're very dark when you're placing these, aren't they? And we need ID check stands, that's what I need next. Why are they so dark all of a sudden? I wonder if that was a conscious decision. We need a couple of security staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put a zone in here. Lovely. We need some queues. Oh dear, that was a pretty bad mouse drag, wasn't it? Queue there, and then we'll click out of queues and assign the... Okay, yeah, and that one to that one. Right, so that one is there, that one is there. So we've got another 2 in, so that should be fine. Right, so let's sort out this door situation. And we'll put the, we no longer have an outdoor, a nice undercover outdoor section, but it'll be fine. Large sliding door. Do we even need a sliding door on the airport, I wonder? Let's put some decor back in because we've taken this one out. So that'll be on this row here. And we'll put a flight info display. Again, across this side. Lovely. Could put one there. Yeah, okay. I don't know if people can actually get to it there. Let's try and expand out these restrooms then. It's going to be a bit awkward here because we don't have a doorway out. I could sacrifice some of this space and put the doorway out here and make the restroom there. It's going to mean removing some of this, of course. Well, let's build the foundations anyway. Oh, before I do that, let's see how large this is. So the whole space is 7 by 6, okay. So we want the same again, but this side, 7 by 6. Okay, that gives us a tiny bit of room, perhaps to put a bit of tree. Yeah, okay. That will work, I think. And then we need to dismantle these ticketing kiosks. And bump out this area as well, I think. Just to sort of give us that little bit of a room for people to access. Let's go that far. And we'll clear these walls. Whoa, not that, not that, not that. Cancel. There we go. I don't want to clear those too much. Right, let's get rid of those planning marks. They're a little distracting. And we need to have a quick look at the schedule. Oh, look at all these people now. Let's put all the flight ticketing kiosks down this wall here, because we're going to need somewhere to put them. So I think another bank of 4. Maybe put the tree back in. And we'll put another tree at the end there. Just to make it look pretty. I'm going to dismantle this bush. If I could actually click on the bush rather than the passengers. God, so many people. There we go. That makes it look a little bit more sort of organised, doesn't it, I think? Decorative bush. We've got 3, 6, 7 that way, I think. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll do. Let's cancel that one actually. Right, let's do the... I'm going to get some floors in this time round too. So let's get rid of these walls. So that gives us a little bit of room now. We'll dismantle these ticketing kiosks and put them back in a bit more of an organised area in a second or two. I'm probably going to move that one as well. Right, let's get this comfort area sorted. We'll need a door. So I think we'll do the same but in reverse on that side. So we're going to need some sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll need a couple of urinals and a couple of toilets. Oops. And we'll need a plant and a bin. Garbage bin, lovely. Garbage bin there, and we've actually managed to get this flight info display into that small room. Male restroom, there we go. Lovely, okay, great. So I think we could probably afford to put some more ticketing kiosks here, although we've got this huge batch of them outside. Let's just, where am I looking? There we go, I want these trees. I was just going to put some here and here, finish this area off. Got a lot of people queuing for those. They're using the outside ones rather than the inside ones to start with. It's quite interesting. How's security? Is it coping better? Right, so it's 8:16, 8:18 now. Let's see at the schedule. When have we got? Uh-oh, cancelled. Failed to reserve gate. Oh, where would that be? I haven't been keeping an eye on this. Break deadlock. That's my fault. I didn't notice that I'd got stuck. That one's fine, and that one's fine. Yep, okay. My fault. Wasn't keeping an eye. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so the restrooms are back in order. That's good. We've got some ticketing kiosks here. We could put a few more here. Objects. Ops. Ticketing kiosks. Are they going to get lost in this area? They might do. They might do. Do people use food vending and ATMs? I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll put a food vending machine and an ATM machine in this area here, and a flight info display. And a garbage bin, I think. There we go. That makes the best of this area. There are plenty of these ticketing kiosks outside for people if they wish to use them. It's funny, but they're not actually walking around on the... they won't walk through the plants. Right, I'm going to have to take some of these plants out then, I think. That's very interesting. And we'll put some paving down. Because it's stopping the flow of people. Oh no. Trying to dismantle some people now. There we go. Right, let's get some paving down because that is very interesting. Sidewalk, okay. Right, how about that? Has that made things a little bit easier? Okay, and can I still put my decorative trees back in? Yeah, I can. That's okay then. Okay, that shouldn't be blocking anybody trying to get through. So they'll sit on top of paving, but if you have them the other way around. Very interesting. Okay, queues. Let's see how we do. Lovely. That seems to be working a lot better. Just those extra two definitely are making this this whole area a lot more manageable. Should have checked that flight schedule earlier. Where are we now? We're about here, aren't we? Yep, okay. I buggered up for a couple of those flights though. Should I make another bank of ticketing kiosks here? quite honestly, you'd think that would be enough, but they're all kind of using those first few, aren't they? And there's some down here they're not even getting to. Just watching the movement of all these people, it is very, very busy. Wow, look at the transport. I think we need to do something about the... let me just move this off my desk, bear with me a second. Got stuff all over the place today. I think we need to do something about the buses and increase the frequency. Can we not get them any faster? No. Let's increase the frequency of that, and let's get the garbage collected twice a day. Let's get, oh my goodness, that comes hourly. Let's make that, that's what I'm probably looking for. Let's make the light rail more frequent, although all those people waiting definitely managed to get on that service then, so... Okay, this is looking okay. We've got the male restroom, female restroom. We've got a bit of food vending and an ATM in the lobby area, and a few ticketing machines. We've got all of these outside. They're being used. I might put a few more here. How many can we fit? 1, 2, 3. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the terminal. Why is that been left on the floor there? Have we run out of garbage? Oh my goodness me, look at the garbage! Okay, that's not good. Let's get some dumpsters. They're overflowing with garbage, people. Oh my word, how funny is that? I really ought to check on these things more often. Oh, we can fit another 2 either end as well. That is hilarious. Cancel those 2 because I think I've put them the wrong way around. Dumpsters. Oh my god, I'm going to need more garbage zones. Okay, finally we're getting garbage collected in the terminal. Wow. Oh, I love this game. It's got so many small little things that, you know, are so easy to overlook, and then that happens and you think, what the hell? Right, we'll do some floors, I think, next. Let's get this sidewalk completed in this area. So I think we'll do the same that we did there. We'll go all the way around with the bus service, past the bus area. I think we'll probably put the sidewalk all the way around here too, why not? Let's zoom out and do this bit because that is gonna... How much money have we got? Well, we've got plenty, we don't need to worry about that. Let's put a sidewalk all the way down for anybody who does need to walk down there. Now, why are people coming out here and going back in? A little bit odd. Right, let's check what's going on with everything else. That's green, that's green. I'm just doing a really quick check of everything. Right, we've got these restrooms down here are fine. That's green. Nothing else has happened on the schedule, so keeping a better eye on that, hopefully. Right, we need some food vending down in this area, and we need to start thinking about setting up a cafe or something. So, first of all, let's do food vending. Now, how can we make the best use of this area? Let's see. We'll put one next to each ATM for now, so at least they've got some food vending. Why are you down there, passenger? What are you doing? Hanging about. Right, we've got no food vending here either, have we? No, so we're going to need ATMs and food vending here too. Okay, ops. Yeah, I don't think it's in ops, is it? It's in all. Right, put one there and one there. I think I might put another flight info display there too. Should we have it that way around so they can see when they get to the gate? Yep, that's pretty good, I think. Right, let's put a flight info display here and here. We'll put some more decorative plants in there too, and we need a couple of bins in here. Keep this area a bit more tidy. Something like that. That's kind of an odd spot to put a bin, isn't it, really? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, not many people using that now. I mean, look how much quickly they are boarding these flights now. We've got 40 minutes remaining. Hurry please, passengers. Come on, is this yours? Where are you? We'll send you home because, you know, you're kind of stuck. Not many passengers get stuck now. It's quite good. Since the last update, they definitely work a lot better. The pathing of these guys. Right, we've got 2 medium hangars, so we've got 6 baggage cars there. Shall we think about doing some flooring? What have we got in here first? Oh, it's a shame, those decorative bushes, but it does stop people from walking across that area. Actually, let's use some of them up and plant them along here. And we'll put another tree there. There we go, that kind of frames that area a little bit. And hopefully that shoots some of them out of storage. What have we got in here? A baggage depot. Right, these are all the extra toilets. I think what I'll probably do actually is clear. Can we clear this hole and just sell everything? Can we do that? No. These ticketing kiosks are quite expensive. Let's get rid of this, clear this area up a bit. It's not like we need the money at the moment. Whoops. Oh my god, this is taking so long. We'll get some flooring in next, I think. Because we need to think about planning out the cafe. But it would be nice to get the flooring in, and all of the rest of the terminal then is kind of in place. Nearly there. Almost. Not quite. And last one. Hooray! Okay. Right, let's take off the zones and let's have a look at floors. So I'm going to go for the lovely blue carpet for the offices. I always do. I think they're quite nice. And we want some nice white tiled floor, I think, for the bathrooms. Actually, let's go for stone 2C. You watch the money go down now, and we'll get all of this done. Whoops, lovely. I think there's a way of increasing the panning speed as you pan across the screen. That might be an experimental, I'm not sure. No, there are no bathrooms over this side. The nearest ones are here. So I could probably do with putting some bathrooms in. So that's all the bathrooms. Let's sort out baggage handling next, maybe. Let's go for a simple stone. The one under what we've used here. I think that'll look quite nice. Okay, so do we want to use? Let's see what that looks like before we do everywhere. So stone 5C. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Look how much cleaner. Where's the with the wall? It's removed the walls. Well, that was a oversight on my part. Well, how about that? Right. Increase priority of the walls, please, because they can't use toilets at the moment. Oh my word, silly mistake to make there. Oh no, we've got no bathrooms. And for some reason they're all stuck. Oh, and don't tell me we can't build a wall over the top of some floor. Oh no, we're good, we're good. What a shocker. There you go then, don't do that. You would think that you'd be able to drag you know, a flooring across a whole room. Oh well, lesson learnt. Fortunately, we're not on the top speed, so we won't have... you can drag a flooring over the top of a baggage carousel, but you can't drag it over the top of a whole room that contains a wall. That's very odd. Come on, game. Catch up. There we go. It takes a minute. Whew. Good job. Right, okay. Now, those so bright. What kind of floor do we want in the terminal then? So we used these two. How about that for these public areas? Let's see how that looks. Let's hope it doesn't break anything else. Right. Oh yeah, I quite like that colour. Yeah, that's not bad. Do it in small batches. It shouldn't slow the game down quite so much. Let's do this bit next. Careful not to drag it over any walls. Haha, nice. It's funny, but you would think that putting it over a door would replace the door, but you know, if that's the same as what's just happened. No, that's working okay by the look of it. Right. Yeah, that's much cheerier, isn't it? Lovely green zone. Look at all these people. I need to put some more kiosks in, don't I? Definitely need to put some more kiosks in. They are in here. Let's put another... Can get another 3. There. We could put a couple back to back here. Maybe. That sort of a thing. It probably isn't going to block too much movement if we do that. Wow, look at the queues. I think I might need to put another row here. I don't want to cause too much of a jam, really. No, I'm going to leave it for now. They're mainly queuing now for security, aren't they? They're getting through it all. That's not too bad. Right, the doors are fine. I haven't broken the doors by doing the flooring, so that's good news. Actually, I don't like the way that little bit of white is underneath that door there. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. Let's get some more flooring in then. It does look better with those floors, I think. Now, which one was it? Was it this? Yeah. Okay. Doing it in batches like this does seem to help. So. That's a huge amount of flooring, and we've still got... Wow, look how much money we've still got. Absolutely tons. Right, we can do these little bits down here, I think. Make those look a little bit more pleasant. I've got to decide where to put the cafe. And think about whether we're going to put another couple of large gates in or not. But we probably ought to put in another runway. What are you doing? Okay, it's waiting to taxi off. Right, let's just check these. They're green, and good. Okay. Right, flooring. How's the flooring going, guys? I've given you a lot of work to do, I realise. That's good, they're coping okay. Let's do another batch. This is probably going to be the largest section. And then we can think about putting in a very small start of the first cafe zone. We've got a lot of space down here we could use. We could build some more foundations and bump out that area and make that a cafe. Alright, this has got 90 odd minutes left until it departs and is boarding without issue. That's really good. Complicated queues complicate matters, so this definitely works a lot better with those simple queues. And of course, having this flooring in means that the passengers will actually be able to traverse this area more quickly. So travel times between areas should be reduced. We're not getting all the queuing on the platform that we did before, so that seems to have helped increasing the schedule there. Right, let's just put a bit of sidewalk in. I've just noticed I missed. Like that. Now, should we be doing all the way up? I've never seen passengers walk along this end, but why not? We've got it everywhere else, just in case somebody has to walk to the airport. Right, there we go. It's going to take our construction people off the flooring for the rest of the terminal, but we're doing such a good job. We've nearly got that completed. Look how much nicer it looks. And we'll put a different colour for the cafe zone once we figure out where that's going to go, I think. Right, we'll schedule that bit of work, and this is the last section. Oh, that's awesome. We've got it done. And we still got a ton of money. Absolute loads. Incredible. Yeah, it's looking nice. This worries me, but I don't think it's a huge queue. You know, there are empty kiosks there if they just want to move down. I'm not going to put any in here because that would actually restrict access to the door. So, oh my god, look at this. So many passengers, so many passengers. In fact, I think I might grab one of these shots here as my screenshot for today. Let's get a plane in. There we go. Nice. Okay, how's the schedule looking? Because we had that other one failed to... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh dear, we've got an issue. Have I done it again? Where are you from last night? Oh, that's fine. Oh, I see. Sorry. For some reason, I thought it was the beginning of the next morning, but it's not. It's the end of the last day. That's okay. Silly me. Right, is the flooring nearly done? No, they're still working hard. I should really employ a few more construction workers. We can afford to now. Right, let's see how the boarding goes here. Wow, look at the amount of passengers. They're actually waiting in queue now. What they were doing before, what they were doing previously was going to the front of the queue, realising they couldn't board and then leaving the queue. But they're actually waiting in the queue. Now they've started to leave the queues now. So 40 odd minutes until boarding starts. Everybody seems to be milling around in the area outside the gate. That's good. All the seats taken, absolutely all of them. Do I need to put more seating in? I haven't actually got much room. I could put a seating area down here. I think I probably need to put a seating area there. I don't want to restrict this. Okay, so we've got 90 minutes to departure. We've got what? How many passengers? 462. Look at the passengers. Oh my goodness. Oh, this game is so funny. Still got an hour. Yep, we're going to do fine. This definitely works. And that number of desks certainly seems to help. Now, it worries me. There's always a few who haven't made the flight. Where are they? What does this highlight passengers do? And why doesn't it jump to show me? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you stuck? Why were they... that's very odd. I'd like it when you press this and press highlight passenger to actually jump... oh yeah, it has done now. I'd like it to actually jump to where the passenger is in the terminal. We've got one here. Why are you stuck? Yeah, well, I couldn't really help you. It's very, very strange. I haven't quite figured out what's going on there yet. Do we need a couple of bins here, maybe? Let's put a couple of bins in before we finish this episode for today. Oh, and we'll put a lovely plant in the centre too. There we go. So we've got a little comfort area there for our passengers. Right, that's looking really good. We've got all the flooring in. Next episode we need to more seating, obviously. That's become very obvious, and I need to increase the seating across here too. So I think I'm going to leave this area. I was thinking of putting some sort of cafe in here, but I think I'll leave this area for seating for this gate. I'll do the same on this side for this gate. We'll keep this fairly clear as a corridor, and we'll build the cafe down in this area here. And I think we probably need to put some sort of thought into, are we going to put another 2 gates here and here with another taxiway? I'm not sure. It's certainly the place to do it. Will we be able to cope with this large runway and 2 gates? Will a 3rd one overwhelm that runway? That's going to be the question. But we'll work on the cafe next time round, and we'll put it down in this area here. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Terry Jeffers for supporting the channel via Patreon. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.